Right, here we are, people. I know I said that we were going to be having a clean start with the new van. You're allowed to look, you know. I know we said that we'd be having a clean start, but frankly, it's too long to wait. We'll have to go out. We have to go and see family, Jill's family, and we look.
Yeah, we have. It's nearly 2 years since I've seen one of my sisters, so yeah, that's where we're going.
Yes, we're going to a place called Rother Valley, to a site called Waleswood.
Yeah.
Waleswood. Apparently, this is a council-run site, would you believe? Run by the council, and the council runs it.
Well, it's owned by the council. I'm not sure whether they run it or not. We'll have to see.
Well, somebody's got to run it.
Well, somebody's got to run it. Yeah. We were slightly apprehensive as it's the biggest site we've ever been to. We normally stick to CLs.
We do.
So we've gone from a 5-pitch site to 100 and something.
168, I think it was. Plus tents.
Well, I think that's including tents.
Well, either way. So that's where we're going.
So we'll see. It's only for 3 nights. So it's not too bad.
And another admission, confession. We've bought an awning, drive-away awning. We didn't intend to, but the more we thought about it, because of the new van coming, Nandromeda, it's called, you'll see. Nandromeda might well make the host Nan's little terrace, the 2 grandsons, and it's only a 2 berth. So we thought, and we hummed, and we hard, and we hummed, and we hummed, and we hard, and we thought, and we hard, and we hummed, and then we thought, bugger it. So, even though there's nowhere, has been nowhere for ages, has had awnings, we went and managed to buy an awning at Kimberley Caravans. Brilliant place.
Yeah.
Dealt with a lad called Nick.
Yeah.
If you need an awning, go and see Nick at Kimberley Caravans. That's the one near Darlington. It's up where we are.
Yeah.
If you're further, Nottingham hasn't got Nick, but it's got access to his stock. And
Yes.
Nick has been buying awnings up.
Uh-huh.
So there you go. That's about all we've got to report for the moment.
Hey,
Wait, did we get a wave?
We got a wave.
We got a wave.
Yeah. First one today.
Do you know, I haven't been talking for so long, my throat's gone all funny and quavering already. Never mind. So here we are at a very happy 56 miles an hour, having put 80 odd quid's worth of diesel in. And yeah, off we go.
Yeah.
So we'll talk to you when we're going into the place,
We will.
because otherwise it'll just be more video of the A1M and the M1, and I can think a few things less boring. I'm so over the A1, M1 route. So we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Ta.
Bye.
Go on, bugger off. Here we go, we've got to take the A57 towards Worksop. Just having come on to the M1 from the
Take
M8.
exit 31 on the left to A57, then enter the roundabout.
Right, got to take the exit on the left to the A57 and then into the roundabout. That's what we're doing. So as I was saying, we've just come onto the M1 off the M18, and it's the first junction off that, which is pretty damn quick. Question then is, where do I go on the roundabout? To the right.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit to A57.
So the 3rd exit to the A57 is where we're going. Signposted Sheffield. Who knew? Sherwood Forest to the left and Worksop, and where we're going to the right. Rother Valley Country Park, Rother Valley Resort, would you believe? We are in Rotherham, which is twinned with Saint-Quentin in France, or Saint-Quentin. It's the first time we've driven to here, first time I've been here, even though Jill is from this neck of the woods. So yes, quite interesting.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. It's about half a mile. I'll freely admit, everybody, that I'm not brilliant at doing the commentary of how we get into somewhere. But I can say signposts. Brown signposts for Rother Valley Country Park, which is, I assume, where we're going.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to A618.
I shall take the first exit, A618, signposted for Clown. Is it pronounced Clown, Jill?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Huge garden centre at Clown.
Is there? Towards Rother Valley and Gulliver. Look at
In
that
1 mile, turn right onto Delves Lane.
Delves Lane, I recognise that, that's what it's on. In 1 mile. 0.8 per mile now. I do apologise for all of the rattling that's going on, but this is a Swift Besser car. It's a rattling bugger at the best of times. We're not going to Gulliver's Valley, are we? No. Go to Gulliver's Valley there if you want to go and play. I assume it's for children.
I don't know. The Gulliver's Land is in that.
Yes. 0.4 of a mile and then we turn right onto Delves Lane.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Delves Lane.
I would imagine it will be up the traffic lights, yes. It's quite a sharp turn as well, judging by the learners. Hi lads, enjoy. Waleswood Caravan and Camping, it
Turn
says.
right at the traffic light.
And this is going to be a slightly iffy turn, if you have a look, Jill. Slightly iffy. Coming back on yourself. Right, here we go. I'll even do it in first. Here we go. Right.
In 3/4 of a mile, arrive at S26, 5RM, on the left.
National speed limit. I don't, however, think I'll be doing that. Did it say 3/4 of a mile, did it? Yes, about that. Well, it's not too narrow a road. Although cars parked where they are awkward, to say the least. It's alright, is this?
Yeah.
So far, so good. There's something.
Coming up.
This looks like it might be.
In a quarter of a mile, arrive at S26, 5RN, on the left.
Must have kicked them out. This is it here.
Yes.
So it's got that slightly wrong.
You said it was on the left.
Yes, but it said in quarter of a mile.
Presume this is it.
The barrier fails to recognise your registration. Please use the pin on your booking. Put in. Okay, thank you. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Need a lolly stick or something to get to that. It's not high enough. Oh, yeah. Damn seat belts. Well, it doesn't look badly. Coming to the right while you're waiting to check in. Well, here we are.
Hiya, you alright?
Aye, not so bad. Cartago, look, with stilts.
Yes. Right there. And it's got what
Jacks under the.
Yeah, but he's on the thing, but he's not.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think it'll be that one there.
That 11? That's 11. Well, hello campers. We've got it up then. I've got no idea how much you'll see of actually putting the awning up because the batteries ran out. Not the batteries, the SD card ran out. I filled 128 gigs on the SD card on the big camera, but never mind, the awning is up. I will show you. And there it is, look. The awning on the Bessacar 584, and it's huge. And we like it. We like it a lot, I think. Let's go and talk to Jill. Hey dear. Well, Mrs. We're here. We've made it.
We are.
We've got the table up.
Yes.
We've got the chairs up.
Yes.
We've got the awning up.
Yes.
We haven't filed for divorce.
No. In fact, no. Let's do it accurately.
Be accurate, darling.
We haven't even had an argument.
No.
Which I'm quite impressed by. No, considering we checked in at 2 o'clock.
We did.
We had a good chat with the girl
We did.
who checked us in. Very nice girl. Found the site. Levelled off. Had a cup of tea. Or coffee.
I had coffee.
Put the awning up, and by 4 o'clock we were sat having a beer.
I reckon it took us, what, about an hour?
It probably did. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is the first time we've put the awning up, isn't it?
It is.
And I must say, if somebody had said to me, the first time you put the awning up, do it on grass, I would have been quite grateful for that bit of advice, because thankfully we'd bought a hammer
and some gravel
and some
pegs.
gravel pegs, because they only come with 4.
4 gravel pegs is not enough for this.
No.
To be fair, or to be absolutely accurate, it is a outdoor. It's a Moverlite T4. It's 2 bigger than Bob Earnshaw's. Bob Earnshaw's is a Moverlite T2. Ours is a Moverlite T4, and it's big, as you can probably see, as you've probably guessed. And
there's a reason that we got the bigger one, and that's because you can actually sleep people out here. You can get some inner tents, and that is long term what our grandsons will possibly do.
Yes.
But we also bought it not to fit this van,
but the next one.
To fit the next one. So it is. We could have got away with the medium.
The mid-height one, yes.
The mid-height one, I think.
We could, but not with the new van.
Not with the new van. So it was pointless buying a mid-height now, when the new van hopefully is coming in the next few weeks.
Now.
Fingers crossed.
Now, I'm going to say this. I know a number of people get a tennis ball and use storm straps, and use the storm straps over the top of the van to fasten the awning on. We used the figure of 8, what do they call it, drive away kit, and seriously, that was the easiest bit.
It was. Yes. I thought I wasn't looking forward to that.
No.
But that actually was the easiest bit, because getting the pegs into this gravel
is hard.
Was a bit of a nightmare, but we've done it.
And I hope everybody watching understands that I'm all for equality.
Yeah, I've done it. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's my bit. David did all the driving.
The bottom line on it is,
he did all pumping the air into the awning.
Yeah, I had to sit down to do it.
Well, I would have done too.
I'm getting an electric pump.
No, that's your fitness regime.
My fitness regime, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every morning I'm going to come out and let it down, so you've got to pump it back up again.
You can bugger off and all. On that subject, the valves were slightly confusing, but it turns out you don't need them pushed in, you need them let out, and then it just works. It's actually very easy to do. And once we're in the way of it, and we've had a little bit of practice, and I'm a bit less fat and a bit more fit. Less fat, more fit. It'll be a doddle. We'll have it done in half an hour, won't we?
Yep.
We just weren't quite sure where everything goes.
Yes. We haven't had a walk round the site yet.
Well,
and we might not do that today.
No, we won't do that today. What's happening is we're now on the second beer.
Yeah.
And where we are, at Waleswood, their cafeteria is licensed, and they have 3 beers on tap. And I think it would be wrong for me not to sample them, don't you?
Yeah, we need to check what time it closes though.
Well, we'll have a wander up and see.
Yeah. So the awning's still here when we get back.
Aye, there'll be that. So there we go. We have arrived at Waleswood.
Yep.
We are, I have to say, impressed. I like it. The van's behaved itself. I wouldn't. This it drives you nuts, doesn't it? Just because it knows it's being changed. It's behaved itself perfectly on the way down. Very few rattles, although there was some. The engine has been smooth. The gearbox has been smooth. Yeah, bloody weird. Anyway, there you go. Yeah. It is what it is.
Indeed.
So here we are, still happily married, no divorce in a bag.
Nope.
I'm as content as a very content thing at a content thing show how content they can be exhibition in a tent. Ah! And that's about it, isn't it? So before we go, we have to say, as we have done today, enjoy the roads, enjoy the skies, but most of all, enjoy your life. See you next time. Take care. Bye.